Okay, I guess this thing is recording. This will be my first time doing it via laptop computer. I've usually used my camera. This is my first video in 9 months. Last time I made a video, I was getting ready to leave for a trip. I was getting ready to be a speaker for the first time. Kind of sort of just like figuring out who the new me is now that I've lost the weight that I've lost. Yeah, I've been struggling this whole time. It's been 3 or 4 years of struggling and failing to get where I'm at. Like, I take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And sometimes I take 2 or 3 steps back. I'm going to cry when I say this. But 9 months ago, I entitled my video Wonderland. I got down to 183. Sorry, God, I'm ugly when I cry. I'm now 215. So, and that's by my scale. I always do the doctor scale, my scale thing. My scale's 10 pounds less than the doctor. So, according to the doctor, my pre-surgery weight was 233 pounds. And by the doctor's scale, I'd weigh 225 right now. I'm 13 months out. I did not think this was going to be me. Since I lost so much weight on my own, I'm still, I can't do math. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was over 350 pounds. So, I guess, let's see, what's that, 125 pounds down still? So, I did it on my own. I didn't do that with the help of bariatric surgery or even the bariatric clinic. I did that on my own. So I really thought I was going to be, hot stuff. I was going to be a huge success. But honestly, once I hit Wonderland, I was going to hit Wonderland. I was like determined I'm going to hit Wonderland. But once I got to make that video and say, I hit Wonderland, I got it all figured out. It's like, okay, I made that goal. And I really got scared. I didn't want to get below 200 pounds. I didn't know if I could handle it. Like, it's taken a lot of time to figure things out. I don't know where to look. Do I look there or do I look? It's taken a lot of time to figure things out. Sorry. I'm nasty. Let me get myself straightened out, because, yeah. Oh, Father God, be with me. I went through a depression as soon as I had the surgery. Severe depression. Not to the point of suicidal, but close. Not to that point, but close. Like, I didn't really know how to live without using food as a vice. And I didn't know that I was that bad. I didn't know I was that addicted. So I went on Prozac, and that helped. Especially it helps because my worst time of the month, obviously, girls, is the, time of the month. I get real depressed. But not as bad now with the Prozac. It kind of takes the edge off. So now, like, instead of being depressed, and then during that time of month I get suicidal, now I just I'm not depressed until that time of the month, and then I get depressed that week. So a week out of the month, I'm depressed every month. It's not as bad as it used to be. But, God, I'm just, like, talking in circles. Sorry. It's just, what am I trying to say? A failure. I sabotaged myself because I was afraid of being thin, and I had identity issues about being thin. And depression over losing the food is my vice. So I had psychological problems that, I hate psychologists. No offense if you're a psychologist, but I study psychology, but yeah. Anyway, I would go to a Christian psychologist or a Jungian, preferably Jungian Christian psychologist, but it's kind of a tall order, and and then there's so much work, and you have to go and face issues that you don't want to face. And I like sticking my head in the sand and stuff, so yeah. So yes, I need to figure out if I'm going to continue trying or continue letting myself get larger and larger. There's already my smallest pair of pants that were a size 13, I think, maybe. Yeah, they were youth, like a Mrs. or a Miss, what do they call them? A junior size 15, I think. So it was like 13 to 14 size, women's size. I can't get those on my big butt. I can barely get my size 16s on. They're very tight. They were falling off of me. I've gained 215 by my scale, 225 by the doctor's scale. I eat all the time. All the time. I drink caffeine whenever I want something, which is all the time. I just snack all the time. Munch all the time. Constantly. Throughout the day. I'm just always have something in my hand and always have something crunching in my mouth. And it's a lot of it's got to be like chips, nuts. Sometimes I'll grab some fruit. I'll take 6 slices of turkey bacon and put it in the microwave and go eat that, and it doesn't really fill you up. I can eat a lot. I think I can eat more than 9 ounces. So, I fill up at least 3 times a day, maybe 5 times a day. Fill up. And then I wait 20 minutes and fill up again. And then the rest of the day, I'm snacking and munching. That's like everything that you're not supposed to do, I'm doing. I don't write anything down that I eat. I don't exercise. So why did I gain weight? Oh, well, because I quit. I gave up. I did hit a plateau, but I think I hit the plateau because, I don't know, I think maybe it was because, why did I take these off? I think I hit the plateau because, I don't know, if I was trying to sabotage myself because I was scared of being thin. I was really scared. I didn't want to get thin. Yeah, I was losing weight too fast and it scared me. So that's when I started sabotaging myself. Pretty sure. And then all that, I just gave up after that. It's like, oh well. I gave up. And here I am. A failure. You know, there's good things in my life going on. Trust me. I mean, I'm very active now. I'm out in the world. I've taken up some new hobbies. Picked up the flute again. Playing in community band or trying to, teaching Bible studies. Really going a lot of places with my kids. I went to Go Ape obstacle course for my 40th birthday, which was my goal. Of course, I was, 50 pounds more than I thought I would be at this time of year since I'm 13 months out. I knew it was just a tool, so don't leave me any nasty comments saying, it's just a tool, you have to use your tool. Yes, I know. I know. People don't realize how hard it is. And when you've dieted for 4 years, I mean, I've been on this journey since 2009. 5 years. I've been trying for 5 years. It gets tiring. You get tired. Freaking people. People want to sabotage you, make fun of you. And I didn't want anybody to say, oh, she had weight loss surgery, that's how she did it. Because they can't say that, that's for damn sure, because I'm gaining weight to the point where if I keep going, I'm going to be more than I was before I had bariatric surgery. So, definitely wasn't the damn bariatric surgery. It was me. I did it on my own without any help. Me. The Lord's table, my mentors at the Lord's table, entering my food religiously at sparkpeople.com. I started off with exercising with We Fit, and then I went to swimming and doing yoga and other kinds of exercise once We Fit got too easy. But heck, I haven't exercised now. The exercise was like the first thing to go. It was a rough year. My husband lost his job. There's like so much more I could tell you. A lot's happened this year. I had to go back to work for a while, and I just gave up on the whole weight loss thing because survival became more important. I don't know. I'm making excuses, and there's a lot that goes into all this shit. And I'm cussing, and I'm upset, and I'm just probably trash this video, but well, I make the dorkiest faces. Alright, sorry. I'll stop. I don't know. Maybe I'll make another video.